A love that knows no bounds. Once upon a time there lived a little girl named Abigail. She was a very curious and imaginative child, and she loved to explore the world around her. One day, while strolling through a meadow, Abigail noticed a white dove perched atop a nearby tree. A love that knows no bounds. The dove looked so peaceful and serene, it seemed to be smiling down at her. Abigail was transfixed and couldn't take her eyes off of the bird. Suddenly, the dove flew away, and Abigail was filled with a sense of loss and longing. A love that knows no bounds. Abigail took a deep breath and followed the dove with her eyes as it flew away. She wanted to follow it, to find out where it was going and why it had chosen her to witness its flight. A love that knows no bounds. So, Abigail set off in pursuit of the dove. She walked through the meadow, following the path of the bird, until she reached the edge of a forest. There, she noticed a clearing in the trees, and in the middle of it stood a beautiful white castle. A love that knows no bounds. Abigail was intrigued and decided to approach the castle. As she drew closer, she saw that the castle was made of pure white marble and had tall spires reaching up to the sky. But what caught her eye the most was the large, white dove perched atop one of the towers. A love that knows no bounds. Abigail was filled with awe and excitement. She ran up to the castle doors, which opened with a gentle creak. Inside, she found a grand hall with a high ceiling, and in the center of it was the majestic white dove she had seen before. A love that knows no bounds. Abigail approached the bird, and to her surprise, it let her pick it up and place it on her arm. The dove was so gentle and trusting, and Abigail felt a deep connection with it. She knew in her heart that it was meant to be hers. A love that knows no bounds. Abigail and the dove flew away together, soaring through the sky, feeling the warmth of the sun on their wings. They flew across the meadow, over the forest, and eventually settled on a tall tree in the middle of the clearing. A love that knows no bounds. From then on, Abigail and the dove were inseparable. They would spend their days talking about everything and anything, and Abigail would tell the dove all her secrets and dreams. Abigail knew that no matter what happened, the dove would always be there for her. A love that knows no bounds. Abigail and the dove had a special bond that was unlike any other. It was a love that transcended all boundaries and defied all expectations. It was a love that knew no bounds. A love that knows no bounds. Abigail and the dove continued to explore the world together, taking long walks through fields, forests, and gardens. Everywhere they went, the two were inseparable, and Abigail felt like she had found a true companion in the dove. A love that knows no bounds. One day, they decided to try something new and flew to a nearby city. As they soared above the rooftops and peered down into the streets, Abigail was filled with a sense of awe and wonder. A love that knows no bounds. The two eventually made their way to a park, with lush green trees, winding paths, and a large pond. Abigail and the dove spent hours playing in the pond, chasing each other around the trees, and simply enjoying the beauty of nature. A love that knows no bounds. Afterwards, they decided to explore the market and all the wonderful sights and smells it had to offer. Abigail and the dove tasted exotic fruits, admired handmade trinkets, and even bought a few souvenirs to take back home with them. A love that knows no bounds. The two then made their way to a beach, where they walked along the shore and watched the waves crash against the sand. They stayed until the sun set, and then made their way back home.